Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping up for Scott Cagney!
How we all doing tonight? Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you more than once. God, I hate that. Don't you find it so unnecessary, superfluous even? And if you're like me, you hate to repeat yourself. So, my mom is here tonight. Thank you. Clap it up for my mom. She's a lovely woman. She comes to everything I do. She's super supportive. The only problem is every time I do anything, when I'm done, she gives me the same exact comment every time. You were the best one. No, you really were. I thought everyone else was terrible, but you were great. You know, obviously she's biased, but you know, it's still nice to hear. Until, you know, I started to realize it was total bullshit. I was in a play one time, I was on stage for maybe 10 seconds, had one line, played a mailman, and she said, "You were the best one. The way you delivered that line, 'Here is your mail, sir.' You know, you really commanded the stage. I really enjoyed that." One time she said to me, you know, "You were the best one out there today, really. You really showed everyone, you know, how to do it." And I was like, "I'm driving, Mom." She's like, "I know, but you know, everyone on the highway, they had no idea what was going on. You nailed it. You really nailed it." Speaking of driving, I was going down the road the other day and I saw one of those baby on board signs. What the fuck is the point of those? I like beyond telling me that there's a baby in the car, or to what end? What is the purpose? You know, I started thinking about it, and the first thing that came to my mind is, well, it's to tell you not to hit the car because there's a baby in there. As if you needed a fucking plastic sign to tell you not to hit into a car on the road. I mean, what kind of fucking sick sociopath are we dealing with here? That is just raging down the road like, "Oh, that guy fucking cut me off earlier. I'm gonna sideswipe him and send him spinning into a fucking ditch and a fireball." Oh. Baby on board. Oh. All right, guy, you get a pass this time. Next time, you're fucking dead. All right? And after thinking about it, I think I discovered exactly what it's meant to do. It's meant to make the person who just hit into you feel like a real piece of shit, you know? Just feel like a real dick. You get in a little fender bender and, you know, you're reaching over. "Oh, shit, I gotta get my insurance information now. Now I'm gonna be late to work. Oh God, baby on board! What have I done? I'm a monster!" I mean, because you know, even if you just like lightly tapped into the guy, you know, I just murdered a baby. I just turned a four-door sedan into a baby coffin. So I'm a huge Batman nerd. Love Batman. Thank you for the woo. Pretty much anything that has the bat symbol on it, I pretty much own. You know, socks, shoes, underwear, thongs, some of them. They look nice. So when I knew I was coming to do a set over at Gotham Comedy Club, my nerd brain couldn't stop thinking of Gotham City Comedy Club. So I just want to bring you into my head and show you what's going on in there real quick. So, first off, I feel like the entire place is crawling with the rogues gallery of villains, you know? You got Mr. Freeze behind the bar doing things on the rocks. You got Catwoman, who's the bouncer, because if anybody gets a little frisky, it's a you know? And you got Penguin. Now, Penguin is in the corner, and he is laughing at all the worst, racist, sexist, most disgusting jokes. Just in the back. Fat son of a bitch. So then the show would start, and I think you gotta start with Batman, because Batman is probably really struggling to become a stand-up comedian. I mean, look at the guy. No sense of humor whatsoever. So I think he would come up and just be like,
"Why did the chicken cross the road? To get justice for his parents' murder!" Thank you, that's my time.
you know, and then the MC would come up, and obviously the MC would be the Joker, duh, and he would come up and be like, "Oh, and I thought my jokes were bad." Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very funny man coming up for you next. Believe me, I'm a man of my word. Put your hands together for Bane.
Gotham! How are you doing tonight? When is a door not a door? When it's a jaw? No? No one? Really?
You know, and then Bane gets off stage and he's all upset about his lousy set, and then Bane's mom's waiting for him and she's like,
I thought you were the best one. I really did.
thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.